Hey folks, ladies, so I'm getting ready to start the dirted tank, but got some sand here I'm going to refurbish, as well as some rocks, and right now we're just simply giving everybody a little salt bath. Using plain ordinary salt. It's going to get rinsed really well. I'll show you how I'm going to do that later. Right now I'm just making sure we don't have any snails. I've already actually saturated the substrate, but add a little bit more. When it comes to snails, it's not less is more. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. And with this soap, I'm going to show you how I'm going to clean this. We'll have some fun today. Back in a second. Okay, so here's how I'm rinsing the substrate. I've already did 90% of it, because the simple fact nobody wants to watch somebody rinse substrate. There's the clean stuff, and basically this is all I'm doing. Cranking it up, getting hot and cold. Just moving it around. Water, of course, all the salt, debris, rinse it out of there. It'll take a few minutes to do. Get a general idea. Alright. Can't do this one-handed. Back in a sec. Alright folks, here's where we're at. That was the peacocks. It will now be the home to kids in the 55s. I took all the peacocks and we brought them over here with the rest of the cichlids. Should be okay. Enough hiding spots in there, what have you. Plus they just got fed really well. Maybe I'm too stupid, we'll figure out something. Alright, so this is the 55 being drained. Yeah, the fish is still there. Obviously I'm going to let it get down far enough to where it's easier to catch them. Easier. Operative word. Yeah, we'll see about that. But right now I'm going to let the water get at least 80% drained. There's a magic little wand here. Works really well. It's supposed to be able to do other things, but yeah, not impressed with it, but it works great as a siphon. Alright folks, be back in a few. Alright, so here's where we're at. I got this 90% drain, and we use this shop vac I got down here. And I'll drain the rest of the water, and I'm actually going to use it for the substrate. Suck it up in the process. Let's see. We'll get it all cleaned up out of there. Get that HOB off of there. Because wow, that got dirty really fast. Hopefully, I'll figure out something about getting that more maintained. Better maintained, I should say. Let's see. But that's basically where I'm at right now. So give me a couple of minutes. I'll get this drain pulled out. What do we got? Let's see. Clean it, obviously. Get everything out of there. Heater and all that. We'll just get 100% scrubbed down. It's going to be like brand new. And then we'll start putting the dirt in and getting this bad boy looking. Well, we'll see what it gets looking like. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright folks, we're back. So, paint's clean. Got sand there. Here's the dirt. Got some rocks down there. And some pebbles over here. And we'll start filling this sucker up. It weighs 40 pounds, and it's really nothing. We just lift the whole thing up, so we'll scoop some of this at the moment. I have to sift through some of this stuff. I'm sure there's a little bit of foreign optics in there here and there. Let's see how much I can do with the fluent process of all this. But that's is where we're at. Yeah. It's going to take forever, so we'll have some fun. Let's get started for a moment. My first plant, or dirted tank. This should be interesting. Yeah, we all chunks broke up. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, that's not bad. One piece. But yeah. This is going to be interesting because yeah, it's a test run. If I screw it up, got it all on film. Yeah, I know that's from the movie. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, there you. Alright, actually I'm not going to sit here and film 20 minutes of me digging through this here, so I have Mr. Kevin pause out here. Everything, once we get this laid out, we'll start back up with the rest of it, so be back in just a second.
Okay.
Alright, we got it. Looks pretty good. I think I got it pretty much where I want it. Let's see. Everything's smoothed out. Not near as much debris in this as I thought there would be. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Let's take a look. Try to get this as level as possible. Yeah, a couple of pieces here and there. You find some rocks, but so what? I mean, that's not going to hurt a thing. These little chunks of wood. Not sure one way or the other, so when in doubt, throw it out. Piece. Alright, so let's see. Going off what Father Fish said, we want approximately 2 inches here. And I'm winging this solely on what I've been told. And what little bit I read, because some of the stuff I read, Googled. I'm sorry, but I'm not using Miracle-Gro in here. I don't care what anybody says, it just doesn't sound kosher to me. Let's see, I'm going to add a little bit more. Just a few spots here and there. Just because, well, it just looks like it needs a little more. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. See how well this actually turns out when all said and done. Yeah, it's not this time. I'm not going to actually use driftwood in here, at least not yet, maybe down the road. I'll focus on just the plants and see how well this dirt it actually works. A lot of people swear by it, so we'll see what we got. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you want your back to hurt, just do this for a while. Oh, let's see. Alright, so we got that leveled out finally. And now we'll start doing the sand itself. This will be a fun part. I got more in reserve besides just this here. And then what I probably need. I may end up having to go buy more for that matter. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, this is interesting. See, we want like at least 3/4 of an inch of sand in here above all this. Should have been covered. Yeah, we had a minor glitch, so we're back now. Let's see how much this can get on the floor. No. Yeah. They work out pretty nicely. I'm just going to keep leveling up and I'll just flatten it out a little bit. And yeah, wet sand is heavy, in case you did not know. So I got all my plants all in buckets soaking, so they're just in water, but you know, get them replanted. I'm going to trim all the roots off and such. We don't want an excessive amount of roots digging down into the actual soil. I guess that's not real good on the plants. Gradually creep down that way. Prowling out back for a house or something. Yeah, now I'm trying to also figure out what I'm going to end up putting back in here. The little guys I took out, I'm just going to leave them where they're at for now. Most of them are fairly old. They don't need to be flip-flop back and forth. I don't know. We'll see something, maybe some German Rams down the road or something. Even the Bolivians for that matter. We'll see. Do not know. Alright, we're going to pause for a moment. It's going to take me a few minutes to get this lined up pretty good, so be right back. Alright, so we got, my knees. We got it laid out pretty good. I think I got all the low spots on the sand. Well, I think I see another one, but no big deal. Over here in this corner. A little lower than I wanted it to be. Aquarium top. Cool guy. Alright, that's better. Just gotta gouge that part. Alright. Goofing off. Alright, so I actually got more left over for down the road in case it gets a little whatever. So we're just going to goof around. We've got some rocks. We got the big stuff down there. It's going to make it this kind of rocky terrain. Like I said, I'm not using any driftwood in this one, at least not right now. If I do, I think we'll leave this spot here pretty empty. I might just mark it with rocks. That way I know that's where I'm going to put driftwood down the road. Yeah, that's like a good marker. Alright, so the rest of this is going to be basically decorating in all the plants. I'll start planting them. Right now I need to clean up my mess and get it out of my way because, quite frankly, it's a trip hazard. So, let me get this cleaned up real quick. We'll come back and we'll decorate and we'll go straight through. Alright, Pete, be back in a second.
Going. Going. Talk.
What's up? I didn't realize you. Alright, we're back. Started doing the planting. I got some of the smaller ones up front here. I'm going to leave them there. Over here is when we basically forest. So right now I've got all the plants trimmed and just planting everybody. Getting all the long ones in the back. Yeah, we almost done. Get these guys to cooperate. They don't want to stand that well in the sand, but oh well. Alright, so let's see. Where's this one look good? This one look good right here. My trusty spoon. Small hole. Drop it in. And these golden spoons that come in handy. I had a plastic one, I have no clue where it got off to. That's fine. Alright, so Having all these guys here. We're all going to go over to this corner. Except for Mr. Kid, I don't know where you came from. Alright. Yeah, obviously I trimmed up all the roots and stuff because I understand you don't want them roots going down into the actual top soil. So just tap them over here. Let's see, where are we going to go next? I did tower pump still. Yeah, right here. Alright, there we got a good start going. Oh, there's another one. Give these things a quick squirt. Water. Yeah, I went ahead and put some of the neon pothos I bought, put in the back of there. I've already had it filled with water, just so we can have water, obviously. Bare roots going. Alright, so although this one here, I actually curled it up when I redid the tank the other week. All the roots in it stayed, so we'll just leave it alone. There we go. Looking good. I think that one will just stay in place. That's fine. Heavily planted. Alright, you get the gist of what I'm doing. So this is going to take a minute, so be right back. Alright, so here's where we are. Sorry, I didn't realize this thing actually came on. A bunch of stuff popped up on me. So we are actually filling. And no green water. I guess that's a good thing. But, yep. Looks like it may very well be a success. So glad, considering I started this at 8 a.m. this morning. Here it is going on like 3 o'clock, I think. 2:33. We're getting there. So we'll be back when she's full and up and running. Alright folks, get my hand out of the way. Here it is, 100% up and running. No green water. I hope that's considered heavily planted enough. Though I can get more if need be. Alright folks. Thank you for watching through this here. This was interesting. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you up to date. Probably make an up-to-date video, probably about 2 weeks. Alright folks, until then, later.